Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just got out of the shower and I told myself I really need to do this because time keeps slipping away and I'm never going to get it done. So, how is it going, everybody? How is everyone doing at home? If you're at home, if you're an essential worker, God bless you. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. It's been a crazy month since what, spring break? I have been trying to get this done, but just time slips away from you when you're at home and you have to take care of your family and you're working at the same time. And I just couldn't sit down and get it done. Can I just say that the quarantine 15 is real? I have gained so much weight since I've been home. I gained the weight that I've lost. It's crazy. I didn't know what it is. It's because we're home and we're cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner, for our families, when typically your kids get breakfast and lunch at school. And so it's just, mind-boggling. And then the snacking in between it's just crazy. So yeah, I need to nip it in the bud. I need to take care of it. So I'm going to take care of it. Anyway, so, and then I thought, well, maybe I'll just do it when I have makeup on, but I don't go anywhere. I'm not going to put makeup on. So dark circles, yeah, that's what that cream was for. So it's au naturel right now. So I, kind of wanted to fill you guys in on everything that's been going on and kind of try to, put some content on here and, talk a little bit and, see how everybody's doing and just fill you in on what's been going on with us. So let's start with, so before all this happened, before the whole COVID thing, really got to the nitty gritty and it started getting serious, we had, my spouse had scheduled spine surgery. And so, literally the weekend of her surgery is when things started to get a little bit worse with the whole COVID thing. And I was going to cough, sorry. But we wanted to keep the surgery because we didn't know how bad this was going to get, and her pain was pretty high. So we went ahead and kept it, and then we wanted to make sure that we weren't going to be in the hospital for very long. Her recovery would probably be like a couple of days, if everything went well. And so everything did go well. We went ahead and did the surgery. She only had to be in the hospital for a couple of days. She did everything like she should. She recovered well from surgery. The neurosurgeon did a great job. Dr. Ahmed did great. And she did great from the surgery. She got up like she was supposed to, walk like she was supposed to. So luckily she recovered well, and we got to leave a couple of days after. So literally when we left a couple of days after, that week is when the shit started to hit the fan. That's when they let school out. They continued to leave school out because it was spring break. The kids stayed home. That's when they started to implement people, to work from home. And that is just got crazy. Well, I had already was going to stay home to be with Jeanette a couple of days during her recovery. So I was still going to work. And that was giving me a little bit of anxiety because my building isn't a medical building. It's more of a business building, I guess. But my building is in between a hospital and a medical building. So patients can walk through on the first floor. It's like a walkthrough. So that kind of made me a little nervous. So I was already doing the whole antibacterial, not touching the buttons, not touching the door, all that kind of stuff. So I have asthma, so I'm compromised. So that's what gave me a little bit of anxiety. I was worried about it. So we were just waiting for word from our boss to, give us the okay to work from home. And luckily, a week later we did. They set us up at home to get everything done. And so I've been working from home, which is great. So that's what we've been trying to juggle, is me taking care of the kids and taking care of Jeanette while she recovers. And then she kind of had a setback as well. Um, I think it was within 3 or 4 weeks, her incision became infected. And so she had to go back to the hospital. And she was terrified because COVID patients are in the hospital, and I think the nurses did a great job of putting her mind at ease. They pretty much told her, you're probably safer here than you are at the grocery store. So, but she was upset because no family members could be with you. You have to be by yourself. So, but everything went great. She had to have a little procedure to clean out her incision, but she's fine and she's home. So, this is all while, we're at home. So we've been doing okay. We were somewhat prepared. So when this all, started to come about and it was in the news, we have family members and friends who are in the medical field, doctors, PAs, nurses, nurse practitioners, So they were telling us that this was going to get serious, that we needed to prepare. And the news wasn't quite catching up to how big this was going to be. And so we listened. We listened to our friends. We listened to the people that were in the medical field, and we kind of prepared just a little bit. And we were somewhat already prepared anyway. It was the beginning of sports season. We had already bought cases of Gatorade. We had already had cases of water. We're a big family. We shop at Sam's anyway, so we buy stuff in bulk. So we were okay. So we did do a little bit of grocery shopping. We had to do some, but we didn't go to the grocery store. Jeanette used this awesome service called Instacart, and they're not paying me to say this. I think you download the app on your phone, and you put in your zip code, and it tells you what stores they can go shop at. So I think ours was like our grocery store, Target. I think Sam was in there, PetSmart, Petco, or something. So they can do the shopping for you. And basically, you have your own shopper, you have your list. They go do the shopping for you, and you can chat with them back and forth, and they can send you pictures, and they tell you, well, they don't have this item, but they have this. They don't have this product, but they have this. So that was pretty cool. And so, we purchased it, and then they deliver it to your home, which was awesome. So we didn't have to step foot in a grocery store. They actually did our Target shopping. We wanted to buy some games and stuff for the kids to keep them occupied. So that was kind of a great service, so we wouldn't have to worry about that. And on top of that, we had already had stuff for the kids, but I had literally had just gone to the Dollar Tree to buy some more stuff for the kids. So I already have stuff for them, like crayons and coloring books and paper and scissors and stuff like that. But I had just bought them additional stuff to keep them busy and keep them occupied. So I'll probably put a little video in here showing you what I got and how, what I used to, try to help continue their education a little bit. So I'll probably pop that in there just to show you guys. So they've been doing okay. The littles kind of ask every now and then, why are we home? Where's school? My teachers, friends, and then they forget about it. But we did explain what kind of what's going on, and they understand. My junior high kid, well, she's having a hard time with it. She misses her friends, she misses her teachers, which is so funny because she hated elementary school, but she loves junior high. But she's still doing her work on her computer, which is great. It keeps her occupied. It keeps her busy during the day, during the week. It gives her something to do, something to accomplish. So I'm grateful for that. We didn't do the whole hoarding thing. We only shopped from what we needed, and that was a whole sad situation that was happening all over. I think people did not anticipate the severity of what was going to happen or what was happening. I'm sure people did not expect to be told to stay home. I'm sure that they didn't expect their kids to be home. That doesn't give them an excuse, yes, to buy in bulk and buy an exceeded amount of whatever. You always buy just what you need and leave some for your neighbor. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. And so now our local grocery store, or grocery stores all over actually, limit how many people go in, and they have quantity limitations on certain items in the grocery store, which is good. It's a good thing. So, um, other than that, I mean, we've been trying to keep occupied. Thank goodness we have a backyard and a front yard where the kids can run around. Um, I have my Cricut to keep me busy with some like projects. I did my daughter's softball bows for her team. They're probably not going to use them because the season's been canceled, so hopefully they can use them for next season. I did their bows. I put their names on them and their numbers. And then I wanted to do this cute little I wanted a tablecloth for my dining room table. I wanted a burlap tablecloth. So I had ordered one from Amazon, and I kind of just added, a little cute saying on it. So I'll probably put a video in here too showing you what I created, what I made. Mm, Other than that, we've been trying to play games. I'll maybe put a video of the kids playing a game. I think it's called Connection. I don't remember, but it's cute how they were trying to play it. And that's the other shopping that the Instacart did for us when they went to Target for us. They bought games for us, and we bought like Scrabble and some additional things for the kids so we can keep them busy. Other than that, I mean, it's been really, really crazy trying to adjust, working from home and taking care of your kids and your family, and um, it's it's unreal that it's just mind-boggling that in this day and age this is where we're at. This is what's going on. So, but it is what it is, and you have to deal with it and go on. Um, what's crazy is that it puts a hold on everything that you planned on. Like the seniors planned on, you know, they're missing out on their prom, they're missing out on their, you know, school trip, they're missing out on they don't even know about graduation. Um, Same thing with my junior high. She's missing on, moving up to the seventh grade, and it's just a lot. Traveling stuff that we had planned on doing. I mean, of course, Jenna's post-op, but we had planned on doing other things. We have been saving our money to buy a camper, and that's kind of altered the way we're shopping for one. Um, it we're still looking and searching, but it puts a damper on the fun of going and looking at them and shopping and all that kind of stuff. So it's just a different way of shopping for a pop-up. We're looking forward to it. I mean, we've been wanting one for forever, and so that's just another story, and hopefully I can maybe find some content to record something to I wanted to read something fun and lighthearted and not so dreary in the whole COVID thing. I don't want to, emphasize that more than we have to. It's our reality right now, and we're living in, and we don't have to be reminded about it. But, you know, um, I hopefully I can record, me maybe shopping for a pop-up, and, how the process that we're going through or what have you. But that would be really fun. So I hope I can maybe share that with you guys if it happens. Um, Other than that, I mean, um, I'm kind of actually in a mood today because um, I've been working from home, and literally yesterday I got a message that I needed to return to work to the office. So my whole office had to return to work, which I'm very uneasy about. Gives me a little bit of anxiety. There's no way that they can guarantee that my team, my employees, my work peeps are safe. And I'm sure they are, because they all take this very seriously. But still, we still have to walk into this building, and so it's kind of upset. And you know, my spouse will be going back to work. Who's going to be taking care of my kids? I have to stay home to take care of my kids, so why can't I work at home? So I was a little upset, and I need to kind of figure out what we're gonna do. But I mean, I'm blessed to have a job, but they have to understand that my family and my health come first. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to jump off that bridge when the time comes, eh? Hey guys, sorry I got interrupted by a little person. So, yeah, like I was saying, I've been called into the office to, me and my coworkers have all been called to return to the office. So I'm not really happy about that. I don't know what's going to happen, how I'm going to, deal with this, but, I'll let y'all know. But I just wanted to get on here and, tell everybody, hey, make sure everybody is still, staying safe. Keep your distance, wear your mask, wash your hands. This is very serious. I had a friend that passed away from it, and I had an uncle that was very sick, and he has recovered and he's doing well. So I just, wanted to drop a line, say, hey, make sure y'all are still there with me. Hang in there. I will try to record something as soon as I can. So please subscribe and like. You can hear my little one. Subscribe, like, share, what have you. You know the drill. But I will talk to y'all soon, okay? Y'all take care. Bye.